Okay, hi. So I ran recently this study on this rare ability called absolute pitch. Absolute pitch is this ability only a few musicians have. This is the ability to identify pitches without using reference tones. So um, even though it's a quite exotic phenomenon, it is a quite fundamental feature which gives us the possibility uh, to gain enormous insights into more general cognitive processes. So currently, most of the studies conclude that rather cognitive than perceptual mechanism contribute to this um, um, to this phenomenon. So, but with most of those studies, I was not happy because they always investigated absolute pitch under active condition using demanding tasks, and like I wanted to really investigate this absolute pitch under a condition without any attentive effect. So precisely speaking, I was interested in a subconscious processing stage. So in order to trace this processing stage back to its purest form, I used this technique called EEG. EEG records brain activity with excellent time resolution, which gives us the possibility to trace back psychological processes in milliseconds. So, and in order to keep an attentive free tone listening, I designed a study including a so-called pre-attentive paradigm. And according to such a paradigm, subjects are instructed to focus their attention on a movie while tones are being presented in the background with certain regularity. So tone was presented highly frequently, and other tones were occasionally presented. And these occasionally presented tones they deviated from this standard tone in different degrees. And I was actually studying how the brain responds to these different deviations. So what were the results? So looking at the early stage of these brain responses, which actually indicate a kind of pitch perceptual encoding, there were no differences there. But considering the later part called P3A, which is actually a positive going amplitude, there we found a significant reduction in these absolute pitch possessors, and this is actually linked to a big range of cognitive processes underlying attentional allocation. So, with other words, these data actually reflect some kind of cognitive facilitation in a passive condition. Thank you.